I think it's pretty fair to say that most of us here are Linux users. But let's say that you reconsider your life choices. Let's say that you want to go back to Windows. Now, I don't know why you would do that, but let's just imagine that's the case. Now, you sensibly realize, I don't actually want to use Edge. In fact, I don't even want to have Edge installed on my system. Now, the problem is Edge is very tightly integrated into Windows, and you can absolutely remove it nowadays, but there's a reason why they make it difficult to remove. One is they want you to use it. Two, a lot of operating system functionality is actually tied into you having Edge. However, there are ways to do so and not break a bunch of stuff on your system. Now, as you're looking around, you might come across a certain link. www.microsoft.com/en-us/edge/uninstall Edge. Now, if we just go to /uninstall, this one right here, it's going to take us to Microsoft Edge has been uninstalled, and it's just a survey page. Nothing that really matters here. If we go to any other variation, for example, this right here, it's going to take us to a 404 page. However, specifically, uninstall-edge, one of their engineers thought they were being kind of funny here. This takes you to the download page for Microsoft Edge. This is a redirect page. Now, this is just one of those funny little things. For example, if we go to Google, we type in Emacs, it's gonna say, did you mean Vim? If we type in Vim, did you mean Emacs? Haha, funny engineer joke. Somebody decided to implement it and it's just been there for way too long. However, what if I said there was a little bit more to this? If we have a look at this page in the Wayback Machine, there's a little bit more fun here. This is the page we see. And this by itself might not seem that fun. It's just a white page. Has it loaded incorrectly? No, it's just a white page. But it's not just a white page. If we go into View, Page Style, No Style, all of a sudden, there's some more information here. I don't know why this is here. I don't know why it's only showing when you don't have any page styling, but let's have a look at it anyway. Are you sure you want to uninstall Microsoft Edge? Don't miss out on smart productivity features across Edge and Windows. When you uninstall Edge, you lose access to features powered by Edge. Well, that's kind of the point. I love marketing speak for uninstall pages. It's always absolutely perfect. But anyway, oh no, not Microsoft Copilot. PWAs are in every Chromium-based browser. Sites as apps, that's a PWA. That's the same thing listed twice. Technically, PWAs are a different thing, but it is very funny because most people just group them together. Microsoft Edge is frequently up to date. Microsoft Edge introduces exciting new features you lose out on every month. Check out the features here. Oh no! Things that every other Chromium browser does. Oh no! I can't use literally any other Chromium-based browser. No! No! Now, with a bit of playing around, you actually can get the page to render correctly. It looks a little something like this. Your normal kind of uninstall page, and it's got my favorite, the feature comparison chart. I love feature comparison charts because they are always the most biased thing you'll ever see. Compare Microsoft Edge with other browsers. Check out some amazing features you lose by uninstalling Edge and switching to another browser. So what amazing features do we lose? And this is comparing it with Google Chrome. You know, both being Chromium-based browsers, both being based on Chromium. Firstly, you lose out on Copilot being integrated into the browser. It helps you find, create, and shop, and do things beyond what is possible with a smarter browser. It's not like Google also has their own AI system. No. That doesn't exist. Not at all. And of course, like all of these charts always are, it is, look how amazing our software is, look how bad the other software is. There is no shared features between the two. It's Edge has all the features, Chrome has no features. Designer. Create AI-generated realistic images and art to use across your socials, invites, and more without leaving your browser tab. Again, it's not like Google has their own AI system. No, doesn't exist. Or you could just use Copilot from another browser. That's also an option if you really have to use Copilot. Or you could use one of the million other tools out there. You don't need Copilot when everything has an AI button. My work's website, they have an AI chat help page for like resetting your password. Why? Cease. Vertical tabs. Here's an actual real feature that is not in Chrome. It is in every Firefox-based browser now because it's now in upstream Firefox. Also, Florp has their own custom one as well if you want to use that instead. Browse efficiently with vertical tabs on Microsoft Edge. Browser tabs from the top move to the side of the screen, allowing you to identify your tabs better and make more screen space? Identify your tabs better and make more screen space. I don't think it would make more screen space. It would actually make less because the tab bar takes up this very thin line up the top, but if you put them on the side, that takes up more room there. It's just you have more horizontal room available, so horizontal room is less valuable. Coupons. Seize the savings with Microsoft Edge, your trusted source to find coupons and deals online when you shop. Has anyone, like, dug into this one? Does it work anything like Honey did, or is Microsoft not doing anything kind of shady? I'm not sure. I've never heard anyone talking about this feature. I didn't even know this was a feature in Edge, actually. Here's my favorite one. Read aloud. Listen to web pages while you multitask, or improve your reading comprehension by listening to content at your own pace in your desired language. A screen reader. I'm pretty sure that Chrome has a screen reader. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same screen reader that Edge is using. Why are you promoting a screen reader as a unique feature? VPN. Protect your online activity from public view. Browse with Microsoft Edge's built-in VPN while you're on a public network. Do you honestly do you trust Microsoft to be your VPN provider? Well, and literally the first result when you look up the Microsoft VPN is this. Microsoft's VPN solution is such a terrible product, or such a poor product. Now, they did get downvoted, but the fact that this is the first thing you find. Perfect. Uninstalling Microsoft Edge means that you miss out on the only browser with built-in Copilot experiences. The future of browsing and searching is here with Microsoft Edge, now with the new Copilot built in. By uninstalling Microsoft Edge, you lose the ability to ask complex questions, get comprehensive answers, summarize the information on a page, dive deeper into citations, start writing drafts, and create images with DALL-E 3, all side by side while you browse, with no need to flip between tabs or leave your browser. It's not like every other browser also has the same feature, or if it doesn't, you can install a plugin to have the exact same feature. I don't need it integrated directly into the binary for my browser. I'm okay. I'm not here to say don't use AI tools, but like, you can install plugins. That's a thing that exists. Security while browsing online. Microsoft Edge security and privacy features such as Microsoft Defender Smart Screen, Password Monitor, in-private search, and kids mode help you keep you and your loved ones protected and secure online. Microsoft Edge helps you stay protected while you browse by blocking phishing and malware attacks. The fun thing about this one is safe browsing, which is what they're referring to here, is a service run by Google, which is integrated obviously into Google's browser, but you know, when you get that red screen on the side or whatever your specific browser does that says, hey, this site is dangerous, don't proceed, phishing, malware, whatever it is, that's all coming from the same safe browsing thing, which everybody else uses. Performance while browsing. When you uninstall Edge, you lose focus, flow, and control of your time online. W equipped with a... Wait, you lose focus, flow, and control of your time online. What does that mean? Was this text generated by Copilot? Browser actions, tab organization. All of these exist in every other browser. And advanced performance features. Edge is built to help you do more with every minute you spend online. Microsoft Edge provides, on average, 25 minutes more battery life with efficiency mode. That feels within the margin of error. I want to see the 10 asterisks that are there that link to some dumb testing, some dumb benchmark they've done, where under perfect conditions, that's actually something that anybody's actually going to see or notice. Time and money online. Edge is the only browser with built-in features that automatically find you coupons and cashback offers from thousands of stores, while features like price comparison and price history help you decide where to buy. Edge, also there are extensions that do this besides Honey that are less shady than Honey was. Edge helps you find yearly average savings of $400 when shopping. Annual savings are calculated using value coupons presented to the user signed into the Microsoft accounts from May 2021 to May 2022 based on US data only. Yeah, that's also another important thing. Whenever we talk about like how much money you save online, it's always based on US users where most of the coupons are going to be. If you're in somewhere, even just Australia, a lot of the time the coupons are just not gonna be valid. Or if they are valid, there's just no coupons because they just don't have any coupons for any of the local stores you shop with. So has Microsoft convinced you to keep using Edge? No, well, at least an engineer was having a bit of fun with a redirect and with this page being a little bit hidden behind the styling. So I don't know why I made this video. Sometimes I just like to talk about random things to get my attention. Somebody showed me this on stream. I was like, hey, let's make a video on it. Why not? So here we are. Anyway, if you liked the video for some reason, go like the video. And if you really like the video and you want to become one of these amazing people over here, check out the Patreon, subscribe to Daily Bearer Pay, linked in the description down below. That's going to be it for me, and why are we here? Like this.